Hello. The time has come for more Hotel Dusk. Let's go. It's midnight. Witching hour. Oh, and Kyle already has something to say. Painting of an apple, huh? Rosa said there were 5 apple paintings. Seriously, so the apple paintings are actually plot relevant. I love it. I love it. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. There's a painting on the wall. It's a still life. So there's 5. It's a painting of apples. Wait a minute. Oh, are we looking? We're looking for something. Okay. Well, let's start with the corners. Nothing. Eagle-eyed time. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna see what's up. Is it in the apples, maybe? Is there an FK in the coffee? Not that I can see. Okay, here we go. So I'm looking for something specific, I'm guessing. I don't see anything there. Like, so there's 1, 2, 3. Wait. I was just clicking. Seriously? That's supposed to be a Y? Yeah, check there. Hey, I demand to see the metadata of these apples. That looks like a bunch of jumbled pixels. That doesn't even look like a Y. There's a letter painted into the picture. Picture of 5 apples and the letter Y. Y. Is he gonna spell Jenny? There are other apple paintings besides this one. Yep, there are. Alright. I know there's one right around the corner. Painting on the wall. Cal did say he loves his apple paintings. Alright. Painting of apples. There it is. Oh. We got... Oh! There we go. E. E. A picture of 2 apples and the letter E? So, yeah, it's gonna be Jenny. It's gotta be Jenny. There's still another apple painting. There's 3 more. Kyle. Thought you were supposed to be the detective, buddy. There was one in 2 and 7 as well. I remember on the floor. Right? Right here? Yep. There's a painting on the floor. That's weird. Why is it there? It's a painting of apples. How shocking. Okay. Let's start our usual, No. Nope. Found it. Picture of 4 apples and the letter N. Huh. There's still another apple painting. There's 2 more, Kyle. Come on. Get with it, buddy. And, wasn't there one? There's one on the first floor, just in the lobby, I think. And then there's one in the bar? Or in the restaurant? Or on the way to the restaurant, I think? Ooh. Let's go find some apple paintings. There's one right there. Okay. There's a still life painting on the wall. Find us a letter. Painting of apples. Okay. Start over here. Nope. Wait. Oh, N. Really? Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. A picture of 3 apples and the letter N. What could it mean? This is the 4th apple painting I've seen. I need to find one more. Where's the last painting? Oh! Wait, do we not know? Oh boy. Louis? Do you know? Yo, hi, that's gotta be Louis. Yo, hi! Yep. That you, Louis? Where you been, man? I've been all over this place trying to track you down. I finally found Mila down in Rose's room. Looks like someone found her and let her there, yeah? Man, you should have said something. Make me waste all my time like that? Oh yeah, we never told him. We just let him wander around the hotel trying to find Mila. I love it. I was looking for it too, you know? Sorry. Nah, I get it. Just forgot all about old Louis again, yeah? No, I see what it is. Knock it off, Louis. I got some new info. About Mila? It's about her father. Seems her old man went missing 7 years ago. Trip, man. That's a long time to be off the map. So what? Mila's been looking for her pops this whole time? Maybe. Something rough happened to her, but I don't know the full story. I have to poke around some more. Yeah, well, check this. I got me some info, too. It's about that old key. Oh yeah, what's the old key for? Louis could have spent that time doing all the other important tasks he does. Like, for example, hey, he pours drinks, and he loves doing that. So, he's got that one thing. You know, that one thing that's special to him. Oh, and I also did that B&E that you wanted to find out about Melissa's ma. Looked up the guest book from 2 years back. Nice. Okay. First, where's that apple painting, Louis? Just point me to the apple paintings. What? Those crappy things? Man, what you want to know about those for? Just a hunch I need to check. Rosa said there were 5 paintings, but I can only find 4. Apples, huh? You sure you ain't been hitting the bourbon again, Hyde? Okay, let me think. You got the 2nd floor hallway, yeah, and your room too. You remember that one? I saw those. There's also one in 217 and one at the end of the central hallway. Oh, right, yeah. Let me see. No, man, sorry. I don't know about the last one. Oh, Louis, what's the old key? So, what's that key for? It's the key for the booze cellar. And are you thinking what Louis thinking? Probably not. Guess I had to try, yeah. Anyways, this is the one key Old Man Dunning never let me touch. Didn't even keep a copy with those other keys, what he keeps in the office. But, man, hiding it inside a plant? Never would have guessed. What a trip. Yeah, it's odd. Right, what's the story with Grace? So, was Grace here 2 years ago? See, that's the thing, man. I don't know. Guest logs in the office only go back 1 year. I got no idea if he tossed the old ones or what. Gotcha. So, hey, Hyde, you gonna go scope out that booze cellar? Yeah. Well, just hurry up before Dunning finds out you have that key, dig? Listen, I gotta swing over to 7 Stars and close up shop. But come down to the cellar after 1, dig? Louis? Oh, crap, man. Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, no! I did the wrong voice. I thought it was Rosa. It's Dunning. Oh, no. What in the Sim Hill are you doing here? You're supposed to be minding the bar. I'm going, Mr. Smith. I'm on my way. Then get to it. Thought I could trust you with watching my bar. Don't make me regret it. Yes, sir. I'm going. Louis runs down the hall. Damn, kid. Got a whole lot of learning to do. I'm sorry you had to hear all that, Mr. Hyde. Don't worry about me. Well, ain't you just a big sweetheart? But tell me something, Mr. Hyde. Why you talking to Louis at this hour, anyhow? Just bored. Oh, that's so? Well, all right then. Excuse me. Dunning stomps off down the hall. 12:20 a.m. All right, are we still, like, in Operation Find the Last Painting? Let's see. So, we have a missing painting, right? Got that one. We have, I mean, it is painfully obvious what the letters are going to spell out. Can we go into the staff room again? Heck yeah. All right, electrical pantry, the boiler. Yeah, where is this basement at anyway? I have not actually seen it yet. Okay, there's the boiler. We haven't even been in here, have we? Did we have to go in here for anything? I don't know. Let's see. It's equipped with a big handle. Yep. We're just gonna spell the name of Cal's second partner we haven't heard about yet, Benny. Yeah. Oh no. It's a boiler. Sure is. Okay. There's no other doors here, I guess, so... What about over here? Main office, Dunning's room. This is so weird that this just goes and ends. Very uncomfortable. And why can we look? Why? Why? What is up with this corner? It's a plant of some sort. That's very nice, Kyle. But let's go around the corner. Rosa's room, storage. Is storage where the basement is? It might be an apple plant. Oh no! Apples don't grow on trees, they grow on plants. Oh no, this is where we set up the Christmas tree. The very heartwarming Christmas tree scene. Rosa, what you got? Just tell us. Door's locked. Rosa, tell me where the apple painting is. Well, Mr. Hyde, what can I do for you? You got a minute? Of course. Hello, Mila. All right. Have you learned anything about Mila's father? Huh? Well, have you? Rosa, it's been about 20 minutes. I'm good, but not that good. Oh, yes. I suppose not. Well, I guess you'll just have to put on your sleuthing cap. But I may have one thing. Yes? Mila's father is a guy named Robert Evans. Robert Evans? Robert Evans? Oh my goodness. Oh my stars. Easy, Rosa. I take it you've heard of him? No, I'm just excited. Oh, we got trolled. Rosa, you're the worst. Oh. So your father's name is Robert Evans, is it, Mila? I wonder where he could be. Never you fret, Mila, honey. Mr. Hyde is going to find him for you. Right, Mr. Hyde? Sure. Sure. Where's the apple painting, Rosa? Listen, where are those apple paintings you were talking about?
You said there were 5, right?
That's right.
Are there really 5?
For a fact. This hotel isn't that big, you know, and I've counted them many times. Those paintings have been here as long as I have. I guess you saw how each painting has a different number of apples. Well, I was sure that had some kind of meaning, but darned if I know it. I tried asking Mr. Smith about it once, but that man is just useless. Who knows, he told me. I bet he knows, the old coot.
I don't know about that, but I did learn something else.
Truly? Ooh, tell Rosa. Come on now. Sleuthing Cap. This mystery is actually easy to solve. Literally the hardest mystery ever. Yes. Yes. And then you've got Herlock Sholmes coming in with a spectacular and all that kind of stuff. It isn't solving the epitaph from Umaneko, though. I will say that. Oh, man.
There's a hidden letter in each painting.
Letters? Goodness me.
I think those letters mean something. That's why I need to know where all the paintings are hung.
I see. Well, there are 3 on the second floor and 2 on the first floor, right?
Wait, there are 2 on the first floor?
Of course. There's the one in the hallway, and then... Oh, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know about the one in the special room. What?
You have a special room?
Oh, it's the suite. It's the suite, isn't it?
Okay, I'm curious. What's the special room?
It's at the back of the lobby. It's the only room like it in the entire hotel.
And that's where the 5th painting is?
That's right. It says room 111 on the door.
Can you get me into room 111?
So you can see the apple painting? Is that it? Well, I suppose so. All right. But only for Mila. Oh, and because I'm a little bit curious, too.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to sneak the key away from Mr. Smith. Once I do that, I'll go into room 111 and wait for you. Then you can just slip in later, okay? Good.
Got it.
Mila is counting on you to figure this all out, so don't mess it up. And for mercy's sake, don't let Dunning know about any of this. Sneak around. Okay, that's probably a flag of we could get kicked out of the hotel if we do this wrong.
Rosa sneaks off down the hall. Okay. Now what? Should I ask Mila about her old man? Mila. Alright. Don't look at me like that. I'll just wait until I know what's what with those paintings. You coming along for the ride?
Alright, we got Mila in the party once again. Alright, so hang on a second. Hyde.
Huh?
What are you doing, Mr. Hyde? Where do you think you're taking Mila? Oh, no. Don't you know what time it is?
I left my watch at home.
There's something shifty about you, mister, and I don't like it. No, sir. Pulling a young gal like Mila around a hotel in the middle of the night. I don't need creeps like you in my place, and you better not be coming here sunrise. Hit the road, you creep.
Uh-huh. Nice job, Hyde. Guess I should have listened to Rosa.
I'll get the key to room 111 and open the door. Just be sure that Mr. Smith doesn't see you. I'll meet up with you at room 111, okay? Good. So we have to take the back steps.
Damn.
Mistaken for a creep. What a way to end. Oh, but never mind. Hang on. We're gonna go back up the steps. Okay. Boy, that DS quick save feature is great, isn't it? So, hang on. If we go into the lobby this way... Aha! Because we're not going to make a big noise. I see. We're not opening the door. So let's go in, quick. So this is the suite, right? That he tried to sell us at the start of the thing. It's not a bad room. I mean, it's not like, I don't think it's worth $350. So you managed to avoid Mr. Smith, did you?
I'm sneaky when I need to be, except for that time that I wasn't.
I don't doubt it. The apple painting is in the back. Go on now.
I'm on it.
I'm just going to wait here with Mila, if that's all right by you. Thanks. All right, so we're going to go check out. So this is it. So there's a TV, there's a hotel brochure. Nice. It's easy to be sneaky when you have full control of time. Yep. Yep. All right. I can't actually look at anything. So let's go look at the apple painting. So if you're not using cheat codes like Kyle is, you have to stay at Hotel Dusk twice to get the answer to all this. You have to stay in 215 and you have to stay in the suite. It's literally DLC. Paid DLC. This bathroom looks the same as the others. I was expecting something more.
Looks like the bathtub's spick and span. And another toilet. I'm gonna assume it's clean. It's toilet paper. Good thing, too, this being a bathroom and all.
Okay. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's go look at the painting. This is number 1.
What do you know? It's a still life painting. It's an apple painting.
So we're looking for the letter J, right? Alright, letter J. Letter J. Ah, there it is.
A picture of an apple and the letter J?
Jenny.
That's all of the hidden letters. Wonder what they mean.
Come on, Kyle! Come on! Wake up! Come on, buddy! I got this. I have to solve this. Oh my gosh. Jenny.
Jenny? Jenny? I arranged them in order of the number of apples in each painting. It spells Jenny. Jenny. Wait, I've seen that name before. It was on the birthday card I found in Dunning's office.
Sure was. Anybody hiding in here? Is there any Mexican scientists hiding in here?
Little rough, don't you think? No, that is a big closet. Maybe this is the room where fat guys stay.
Oh, wow. Okay, no. Let's go, man. Ah!
What now?
Oh, no. Mila! Mila! Oh, Mila! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. What do we do? What do we do? She's not breathing. I can't hear her. What? Do something. Do something, Mr. Hyde. Help the poor girl. Help Mila. Okay. So, are we doing a, You've got to put your face next to hers, Mr. Hyde. Okay, what do I do? Oh. Okay, so I just realized the DS that I'm holding here, very obviously. You're holding it sideways when you play Hotel Dusk, and putting the face next to hers means... So I'm going to close the lid on my very real DS real quick here. Okay, I just closed the lid. There we go. What are you waiting for? Hurry up! Oh my stars! But all right, close the lid. Okay. I'm glad Kyle knows CPR.
You okay?
Yes.
What the?
Oh.
Mila? Don't take Jenny. Holy crap, she's talking.
Mila! Dear, your voice.
Hey.
Oh, what a blessing! This is a true miracle! Mila, you can speak again! Your voice has returned!
Mila. Hey. You okay? What's wrong? I remember. I remember. I remember. It all went dark, just like that one time.
Mila, sweetie? Dear, how did you lose your voice? It's okay. You can tell Rosa.
Hey. Mila. Hey, take it easy. Just tell me what happened.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions being generated here. Okay, let's go. What did you remember?
What do you remember? I was playing with her in this room. This room? You've been here before? Yes. Are you sure?
Please, dear, answer Mr. Hyde.
Who were you playing with in here? Jenny. I was with Jenny. I was waiting for Papa.
Alright. What do you mean like that? Yeah, let's ask that one.
What did you mean when you said like that time? That time everything went dark. It went dark? When I was waiting for Papa. Mila, when was this? When I was 9. So how old are you now?
Mila, answer him. How old are you?
19. That's what they said.
Someone had to tell you? Who? Who said that?
What happened, Mila? I don't know. It was because I was over there for a long time.
Why couldn't you speak?
How did you lose your voice? I was scared. Jenny was crying. Jenny said, "Help me." I was scared.
Okay. Who is Jenny?
Who's Jenny? Girl? A friend I met here? My friend. Papa said, stay and wait with Jenny. So we played. But Jenny, she... Someone took her, didn't they? Who was it? A man. A strange man with a scary face.
Where's your father?
Mila, where is your father? I don't know. The gallery was gone. So we came here. Papa and me came here. How long have you been looking for him? A long time. Ever since I woke up. A long time.
Alright, so she woke up. Over there? What's that? Right.
You said you were over there. Where is that? Robin's hospital. I woke up. I was in a bed. No one was there. So I tried to call for Papa. But I couldn't speak.
And your mother? Sweetie, where was she during all this?
Mom wasn't there. She was in a crash. A plane crash.
Really? The Vegas plane crash?
I waited for Papa for a long time. But Papa never came. So you came here?
When did you wake up?
When did you wake up? Don't know. I was asleep for a long time. Then they told me I just woke up.
Oh, Mila! You poor girl. She was in a coma for 10 years? Ooh. You must be tired. Let's get you back to Rosa's room. It's okay. I'm going to take good care of you. Mr. Hyde, I'm going to see to it that this little girl gets the rest she needs. You'll have to ask her about your paintings later.
Why not? Nothing else has gone according to plan tonight.
Mila and Rosa leave. All right. Well, Mr. Hyde, I'm sorry I couldn't sleep and I overheard. Oh, Kevin.
Hey, Doc, how's the night treating you? I've felt better, but I think the worst is over. At least, I hope. Yeah, me too. Did something happen? You seem tired. I am tired, but I'll live. In that case, can I trouble you for a moment? I need to ask you something. I'm not loaning you money. You just came out of room 111, right? Yeah. What of it? Well, were you with her?
With who?
The woman. The young woman in white. She just came out of that room with the maid. You mean Mila? Mila. That's it. That was her name. What's your story?
You knew about Mila? You don't like her name? Wait a minute. Is that a not good name? No, you knew about Mila.
You know something? Spill it. Yes, I just remembered something when I heard her name. Her name is Mila Evans.
He would know that because his wife worked at the art gallery.
How do you know her? She was a patient at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, that's where he knows her.
Interesting. Yes, Robin's Memorial in Santa Monica. But I never expected to see her here. Not at all.
All right. Why was she in the hospital?
What was she doing in the hospital? It's an odd case. She was brought to us unconscious with no visible injuries. She spent almost the next 10 years in a coma. 10 years? That's a long time to be in the dark. It sure is. We didn't see any sign of hope, but then half a year ago, she just came around.
Yeah, Mila Evans. Terrible name, isn't it?
The attending physician was astonished. He called her recovery a miracle. Not that I take stock in such things. But unfortunately, we had trouble contacting her family. Then let me ask you something.
Did you know her family? Did you ever reach her family? Yeah.
Did anyone try to contact Mila's family? Of course, the attending physician attempted to, but he was unable to locate anyone. Couldn't find a soul, huh? Apparently. Our father used to come in once a month and check on her progress. His visits were clockwork. He came once a month for 10 years? Without fail, but for some reason he never appeared after she woke up. Sounds like he picked a bad time to hang it up.
Maybe he's dead.
Yes, perhaps. We tried several times to contact him, but he never returned our calls. Oh, and the bills. The bills had all been paid in advance. No one ever came to see her besides her father. He may have no idea what has happened. You ever meet her, old man? No, I heard about it from the nurses and such. Right. Oh, and Mr. Hyde, I just remembered something else, if you can spare a moment. Go ahead. Do you remember the first time we met this evening? When I thought I had heard your name before? I just remembered why. Uh-oh. I don't know how I missed it, but, well, anyway, right before Mila woke up, she had a new visitor. Keep talking, Doc.
Oh no, was it someone named Kyle Hyde?
His name, the name of that visitor, was Kyle Hyde. Oh, you're kidding me. When we couldn't reach Mila's father, we thought... the hospital, they tried to notify this Hyde fellow, but to no avail. Mr. Hyde, did you visit Mila before she woke up? Wasn't me. I see.
No, I wouldn't...
Well, please keep an eye on her, and try to keep her from overdoing it. I can't imagine she has fully recovered her strength yet.
Yeah, me either.
Excuse me. Kevin leaves the lobby. So Kevin knew about Mila. And Mila came out of a coma 6 months ago. And somebody named Kyle Hyde visited her. Could that have been you, Bradley? Pager, huh? Maybe Ed's figured out something else.
All right. Let's go talk to Ed at what, almost 1 in the morning. Ed and Rachel just still sitting at the office.
Go to bed, you two. I'm the one doing the scruffy detective work.
All right. Let's see.
Yes, I should give Ed a ring.
Hyde, what's the good word?
What, no, Rachel?
Everybody's gotta go home sometime.
That's good. I'm glad.
Listen, I just heard a little chestnut about Evans. You sitting down? 10 years ago, Robert Evans bought himself a little place called Hotel Dusk.
Oh! Whoa.
Robert Evans bought this hotel?
Yeah, seems Evans bought the thing in 1969. He owned it for 3 years and sold it to some mope for a song.
So he sold it 7 years ago?
You must be tired, Hyde. You're repeating everything. Anyway, he sold it to Dunning Smith. You probably met him by now. I don't know what you found here, Hyde, but that place has a troubled history.
We've been trying to tell you that all night.
Tell me.
Dusk used to be a real party joint, but in 1969 it just shut down. Follow me? Means Evans shut the place down the moment he bought it. Now why the hell would a guy do a thing like that? Who buys a business just to shut it down?
Well, I don't know about that.
Why'd he sell it to Dunning Smith? My thinking is that Evans played Smith and dumped the place, but I don't know. Lots of questions here, Hyde. You might not like where this night of sleuthing ends up. I'd get ready for a bad surprise.
Thanks, Ed. What? Who's that?
You got visitors at this hour? You're busier than I thought.
Looks like it.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Watch your back.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Yeah? Oh, Rosa. Now what?
I'm gonna confront you, Mr. Hyde. Oh, Mr. Hyde, it's just terrible.
Rosa, pull yourself together. What's going on?
It's Mila!
What about her?
She hasn't come back. He came and took her, and she hasn't come back. Mr. Smith came and took her away.
Dunning?
Yes, I was trying to take Mila back to my room, you know. And then Mr. Smith just came out of nowhere. He told me to take Mila to the police first thing in the morning. But then I told him, oh, what a fool thing I did. I told him she could speak and that we knew why she had come here. Then he said there was no need to call the police at all. And then he said that he was going to have a little chat and he took her away.
Wait, he took her?
Yes. Oh, what is going on?
Where are they?
I figured they went back to his room, but no one answers when I knock, and... What should I do, Mr. Hyde?
Go back to your room and sit still. I'll go find them.
All right, if you say so.
Rosa turns and scurries off down the hall. Dunning and Mila are having a chat, huh? I guess I should try his room first.
Let's go. So Dunning's room is over here. There we go.
Yo, Hyde!
Huh? Louis?
I just got done talking to Mama Sass, my man. Heard the boss man came and took your new friend away, yeah? That's cold.
I was about to check his room.
Better you than me, my brother, but I got your back if you need it. Otherwise, I'll swing round the hotel and see what I can find.
Wait, Louis, what about the wine cellar?
No, man, I ain't been there yet.
Check it out. I'll swing by once I take a buzz through Dunning's room.
Whatever you say, officer.
Louis runs off.
All right, we're in Dunning's room.
No one here.
All right, we're here to look around, right? So let's see.
It's a pop art calendar. Huh. Dunning struck me as more of a landscape guy.
All right, I think we've seen this. Let's. Did we go back? Yeah, we did. We went into his bedroom when we were here last time. But let's go. All right. Oh, this actually looks kind of new, doesn't it?
There's a brochure on the desk.
Hotel Dusk.
There's a hotel brochure on top of the desk. This brochure. This is the same brochure Mila was carrying. The one from 10 years ago. Why would Dunning have one of these too? What's this? There's something written here. It's a sketch of a wine cellar with some kind of symbol on it. I got the old brochure that was on the desk. Ooh. The date on the paper is 1972. That's 7 years ago. The article reads, Osterzone's works, while smaller pieces, feature a distinctive expression. Light and shadow are used in a way beyond that of any other contemporary artists. Overflowing with a sensibility that is subtle yet bold, his canvases charm easily. They can also capture the purest essence of a thing in a single fleeting moment. Most notably, the work Angel Opening a Door is a masterpiece. It so opens ambiguities in the viewer's powers of imagination that even a layman can... Nice 50-cent words, pal. Wonder if Summer wrote this. But why would Dunning keep a newspaper article about Osterzone? I got the Osterzone article.
Alright. What's this?
Looks like some kind of wood carving. It's a picture of Dunning and a young girl.
What's this?
There are a lot of newspaper clippings on the wall in front of the desk.
What of?
There are magazine and newspaper clippings on the wall next to the desk.
Okay.
It's some wood. It must be for his carving hobby. But he calls it whittling. There's something in the drawer here.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot of happy birthday cards.
There's a bunch of birthday cards in the drawer. I've seen this card before. There was one just like it in the office. Happy birthday, Jenny. The cards are all addressed to Jenny. What does this mean?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if Osterzone ever tried to paint apples. Yeah, huh?
There's nothing in the drawer.
Okay.
It's a small work desk.
Books?
There are some books stacked up on the desk.
So that's that. What about... That's a big bed.
There's a shelf next to the bed. Dunning's bed, but it's not as lumpy as the one in my room. The curtains are closed. Guess he doesn't want anyone peeking in the window.
What about in his bathroom? You got money in the toilet tank? Alright.
Clean towels. Nice. Tub's clean enough to eat off of. That's gross, Hyde. That's the cleanest toilet I've ever seen. Rosa must scrub in here, too. Sink's nice and shiny. Dunning sure is a neat freak.
Alright, so I think we're good there, but anything else to see? We've already kind of gone through this, but we might as well look again.
It's a picture. There's a little girl in this photo. It's a small shelf for knickknacks and crap. There's his hockey stick, and then all his books. Are we able to meet Louis yet? He hasn't said, but let's see. Let's see. But where is the wine cellar by the? Where are Dunning and Mila?
Okay.
And what could that symbol written on the old brochure mean? I need to figure this out, and fast.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have to do another thought exercise. Is it on the way to the bar? Possibly. Let's see. There's the bar. Let's just pop into the bar real quick and see.
Louis not here.
Okay. No. Okay, so that's in the kitchen, maybe? Let's see. So there's that. Storage room, yeah, the kitchen stuff. Is this it? I don't think we've been here yet.
Could Mila and Dunning be here?
I guess it is, yeah. Whoa. Oh!
Once I heard about the apple paintings from Rosa, I decided to have a look. There were 5 in all, 2 on the first floor and 3 on the second. I found one of the second floor paintings in the hallway, and I found another one in my room. The last one on the second floor was in
217.
That's right. The last second floor apple painting was in room 217. I found 5 apple paintings in all. Each painting had a different letter hidden on it. I had Rosa open room 111 so I could look at the final painting. Then I rearranged the letters that I found in each of the paintings. Had to mix them up so they matched the number of apples in the paintings. When I finished, they spelled out the name
Jenny. Helen, Kevin.
That's right. They spelled the name Jenny. Once I solved the puzzle, I went back to Mila and Rosa. I found Mila on the floor. Her breathing had stopped, so I had to give her mouth to mouth. When she came to, Mila was able to start talking. I grilled her for a bit and learned a few things, like that she had been to this dump before with her father. When they came here, Mila was
9. 33!
That's right. Mila was 9 years old when she came here with her old man. She made friends with a girl named Jenny. I guess the shock of seeing Jenny get abducted put Mila in a coma. Mila went under when she was just 9 years old. And she was in that coma for a long time. Kevin told me he knew her from his time at the hospital, where she stayed. The name of that hospital was
Robbins. Nile Hospital. Red Crown Hospital.
That's it. She went to Robbins Memorial Hospital in Santa Monica. She only woke out of that coma 6 months ago. When Mila regained her voice, some of those mysteries started making sense. Then Ed called and told me about the hotel's previous owner. Seems Robert Evans bought the place 10 years back, then dumped it on Dunning. Then Rosa showed and told me that Dunning had taken off with Mila. Dunning wasn't in his room, but I tossed the place anyway. I found something in his desk drawer. It was
Birthday card.
That's right. I found a whole bunch of birthday cards. They were all addressed to Jenny. When I saw them all together like that, I figured it out. Jenny is the name of Dunning's daughter. The one Rosa told me about. How did Dunning and Evans tie together? What kind of shady dealings were they up to? Evans and Mila, Dunning and Jenny. 2 men and their daughters. What about the Kyle Hyde that paid Mila a visit?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break and be right back, and we're gonna get into chapter 10, which is the finale. So hang on just a sec. All right, let's wrap this up.
Was that you, Bradley?
I wonder if Kyle's just like, somebody TP'd his house.
Was that you, Bradley?
Somebody ding-dong ditched.
Bradley, why did you do that? Outside in the LA night, the worst side of humanity is licensed to roam. And here, inside this hotel, am I gonna find something that I don't want to see? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm getting close to the truth, Bradley. And to you.
All right.
What the? Louis!
I stubbed my toe, Bradley. How could you?
Yeah.
Hey!
Louis, buddy, what happened? Oh, no.
Ugh!
Hey, it is not a noir story until the detective gets knocked out. Gee, I wonder who that was who knocked me out. Oh, here we go. I like Kyle, hang on just a second. I'm losing consciousness, but I'm going to make a note here.
Chapter 10. 2 a.m.
Probably Bradley. Yeah. Darn it. 2 a.m. Mr. Hyde? Mr. Hyde! Mr. Hyde, wake up! Oh, what am I going to do? You can't be... Are you dead? That's sakes, Mr. Hyde, get up!
Oh. Ow.
You're alive!
It must be. Me and Ted wouldn't hurt this bad.
Thank goodness! I'm so glad you're not dead! Are you going to be all right? Well, are you?
Yeah, I think so. It's killing me.
I hear you, brother. Got me a whole 42nd Street traffic jam flaring away.
You gonna make it, Louis?
Yeah, man, I'm breathing. But I got a knot on my noggin the size of a baseball.
You and me both.
I'm glad that's all it is. To come in here and find the two of you on the floor, goodness! I near to fainted clean away. What on earth happened? We got thumped good. Some dirtbag hit us from behind. Yeah, Hyde?
That's my take on it. I walked in here and saw Louis on the floor. When I went to check on him, somebody dry gulched me.
What? I've never heard that term before.
Never saw it coming.
Who would do such a thing?
Didn't see a face. How about you, Louis? You see who sapped you?
Nah, man. All I saw was stars and the floor. I was checking out the shelves in the cellar when I got whacked. Ow, can't believe how much this hurts, man.
Know how you feel.
That's enough whining from both of you. Pull yourselves together and act like men. Oh. Mr. Hyde, Mila hasn't come back yet.
She's still gone.
Yes, and I'm as worried as can be. I can't believe any of this. Just when the girl starts to talk, she up and vanishes. Whoa, hold up, Mama Sass. Mila started talking? When this happened? I ain't heard squat about that. I just haven't spoken to you about it yet, Louis DeNo-No.
Same old song and dance.
No one tells Louis nothing. So, when did Mila start talking? And did she say anything about me? Huh?
Focus, Louis. We were in room 111. Rosa opened it so I could eyeball an apple painting.
Apple painting? The one what you've been looking for?
That's it. There are 5 of them in this joint, and each one's got a different letter of the alphabet in it. String all 5 of them together and they spell out a name. Jenny.
Jenny? I don't know no Jenny. Jenny? But that's the name of the girl Mila was talking about.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa, slow down. I just got cracked upside the head, remember? Did Mila start talking while you was looking at the painting?
No, it was after. Came out of the room and she had keeled over.
What? She, fainted? For a fact, poor thing lost consciousness and then stopped breathing. Oh man, trip. But Mr. Hyde gave her mouth-to-mouth and saved her life. Mouth-to-mouth? Hyde, oh man, talk to me, brother.
You're an idiot, Louis.
Once Mila came around, she started talking, and that's all there is to that.
I think room 111 triggered something.
What's that?
She remembered coming to the Dusk 10 years ago with her father.
You think that's true?
Yeah. Sounds like she was playing in 111 with this Jenny kid. Then somebody up and snatches the kid right in front of her.
Oh, get out of here. I took Mila back to my room and Mr. Smith showed up. He told me to take Mila to the police in the morning. Well, I told him that Mila could talk and that we didn't need the police's help. Mr. Dunning's eyes got as wide as hotcakes and he said he had to talk to her. Wait, so he took Mila? Man, this is trippy. But I think I follow you so far.
There's more. Kevin Woodward knows Mila.
Melissa's pops?
Woodward's a doctor down at Robbins Memorial Hospital. Mila was a patient there for a long time.
You did not tell me any of this, Mr. Hyde. Is the poor girl sick?
Not exactly. She was in a coma for 10 years.
Oh, my stars!
Then 6 months ago, she wakes up. Woodward says it was a total surprise.
Man, now my melon's really aching. I can't make up crap this weird. Let me make sure I follow. Mila was here 10 years ago, yeah? I dig that. But then she goes under for 10 years? That's crazy.
It gets crazier. Woodward told me Mila's old man used to visit her once a month. Nice guy, right? Right before she opens her eyes and rejoins the world, her old man vanishes. No one's heard from him.
Oh, that poor man! It's possible he doesn't even know that she recovered.
Possible.
And that's why Mila's trying to find him. Yo, Hyde, you sure we ain't still knocked out? This is the freakiest story I ever heard.
Better sit down then, Louis, because I ain't done. Right before Mila came around, she got a new visitor. Wasn't her old man either. It was somebody using the name Kyle Hyde.
All right, that's enough. You gotta be kidding me, right? Because if that's true, then you know who was at the hospital.
I know.
Whole thing blows my mind, man. Mr. Hyde, I'm awfully worried about Mila. We have to hurry and find where she and Mr. Smith have gotten to.
Yeah, I know. But we also have to check out this wine cellar.
Wait a minute. The wine cellar just got... Wait, where'd it go?
Is it?
Wait. What?
It's a shelf designed to hold alcohol. Bless you, shelf.
Wait a minute here.
The box with the name of some distillery on it. Alcohol is leaking out of a crack in the bottle. What a terrible waste.
Wait a minute. There is something suspicious here. Wait, what's... Are these just boxes? Okay. Do we need to talk to somebody to figure this out? Let's see. Where are we supposed to look next, Hyde? Alright, what about Rosa? Mr. Hyde, where's Mila?
I'm gonna think about that one.
Hang on. Do we use the, Hang on. Do we use the, old hotel brochure on this?
Not gonna get anywhere using this right now.
No? Okay.
It's a shelf.
Hey. What's this?
It's a case of whiskey.
Oh.
There are whiskey bottles in this case. There are 3 bottles in here.
Okay. Does that mean something? I don't see any whiskey there. Is there whiskey elsewhere? Do we have to complete the whiskey bottle? There's one.
There's a whiskey bottle on the top of the shelf. This whiskey, it's the same stuff that was in the case on the back shelf. This bottle's only half full. I pick up a half-full whiskey bottle.
Alright. And what about... Do we have to combine the whiskey bottles or something? Is there one over here? It sure is.
There's a whiskey bottle on top of the shelf. This whiskey, same stuff that was on the case on the back shelf.
Oh wait. Hang on. Do we combine it? Hang on. Half full.
I'll pour the whiskey from the bottle I picked up into the bottle that was on the shelf.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're doing it.
Perfect. Didn't spill a drop. Now I'll put it back in the case and I pick up a whiskey bottle.
Nice. And we'll put it in here.
I put a bottle in the case. Huh? What was that sound?
Was it this? Can we move it?
Huh?
Ah! Look at that!
Thought so.
Whoa! Oh my stars! What's going on? Crap, Hyde, there's stairs behind the shelf!
Yeah. This is why we got cooled, Louis. Somebody didn't want us finding this.
Oh man!
Did you know this place had a basement?
I had no idea! The only one who ever comes down here is Mr. Smith. Do you think that he...
Yeah, I do.
So what next, Hyde?
What do you think? I'm gonna follow the rabbit down the hole.
Not by yourself, you ain't. I'm going too!
No, stay here with Rosa.
No way, man! No damn way! I'm going with you!
You'll do what I tell you to do, and I'm telling you to wait here.
Give me one good reason!
I need backup. I don't know what's down there. If something happens, you're gonna have to come haul my ass out of the fire.
I'll see that he stays put, Mr. Hyde. If you're not back in an hour, I'll send Lewis after you. For what good that'll do.
Yeah, all right, Hyde.
Be careful, brother. Okay, okay. Let's go. Here we are.
Who knew there was a place like this under the hotel?
Oh, man. This song, I remember very few things I remember. because it's been a very long time, but I remember the first time I played this game, and I got to this point, and like, this is such a dramatic moment. This song in particular, I love it. I think it's called like The Last Goodbye. And you can't move fast. Oh. Nope.
I moved the bar out of the way.
All right.
What a surprise. Knocking's not doing me any good.
All right. What? Okay, now we got it. Probably Bradley. Bradley is doing everything, you know?
Bradley back here. Shelves, huh? Those look interesting.
A computer? Oh my goodness.
There's a machine with a monitor and keyboard on the table. There's a switch on the right side of the machine. What's this thing supposed to be? Might as well turn it on. And hope it doesn't blow up. Huh? Nothing happened. That seems odd.
There we go. Nope.
Huh? Footsteps. What the? I heard someone bar the door. Damn. I think that thing's airtight. The door's been closed from the outside. I better figure a way out of here fast, or I'm a goner.
Okay, we literally are on a timer now till Kyle dies. So hang on. Let's see. Book.
There are some dust-covered books on the shelf. I guess no one reads around here. Title on the spine of the book reads Osterzone the Phantom Painter. This is all about the discovery of Osterzone's works. It was published in 1963, and it was written by Robert Evans. I picked up a book on Osterzone. Hold it. There's something stuck in between the pages. It's a photo. That's the little girl I saw in the photo from Dunning's room. This must be Dunning and Jenny. I got a photo of Dunning. There's a date written on the back of the photo.
May 18th, 1967.
May 18th, 1967, huh? 5/18.
Oh, thanks, Kyle, for letting me know that there's a code there. 5/18. Okay.
There's a book on the shelf. It's called Life Trivia. This ain't trivia. This is some kind of random folk wisdom collection. How to sharpen cutlery, huh? Should be fascinating. It's common practice to use whetstones or crock sticks to sharpen blades. But did you know you can also use aluminum foil? Instructions. Take the blade you wish to sharpen and use it to cut up some aluminum foil. You'll be shocked at how sharp the blade becomes. 101 uses for pencil lead? This is the dumbest book ever. Pencil lead is great, and it's actually graphite mixed with clay, but it's still great. It can be used to lubricate and increase the conductivity of electrical contacts. Just grind the pencil lead into powder and sprinkle it on electrical contact points. Sounds simple enough.
Oh, I have a pencil. I don't know what I'm using it for yet, but I do. What about this?
Nothing interesting written here.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of time, so let's see. What do we got here? Oh, this is just the same stuff. Okay. Is there aluminum foil anywhere? Because I think we got to get the computer on.
Boxes are so dirty they've changed colors. Crap. It's getting hard to breathe.
Boxes are so dirty they've changed colors. Okay, so nothing there. Let's see.
There's a toolbox under the table. Hey, look, a hammer. I love hammers.
Okay, got a hammer. Alright. Never turned down a hammer. Who knows when I'll need to thump somebody. I'd say that too. Hey, it's a hammer. I love hammers. There's something in the drawer. I found a file. These scissors are dull. I couldn't cut hot butter with these things. Do we have some aluminum foil? Let's see. Photo gunning hammer. No, okay. We're working on borrowed time here. Oh, here's the, this cable's attached to the machine on the table. I wonder if this is plugged in all the way. The machine on the table is plugged into the socket. It's plugged in, but it doesn't look like it's making enough contact. That means it's not gonna conduct electricity. Alright, so what do I gotta do to get... Can I use the scissors on my... There's something in the drawer. Yes, I know. Can we use my pencil on the scissors? Not gonna get anywhere using this right now. What about the file? Hey, I can use this to sharpen my pencil and... Oh no. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yes! Your life depends on this, Kyle. Alright. That should be enough. I got some graphite powder. This should improve the contacts on that plug. Okay. Let's see. Let's go in and use, where's graphite powder? There we go. First, pull the plug out of the socket and sprinkle some of this graphite powder on it. That should do it. Alright. And it's 518. What? Huh? Hang on. So... 29? What? I'm confused about what we were trying to do here. Is there anything... Jenny? No. What's this thing supposed to be? What's that number above the switch supposed to mean? Good question, good question. Alright. Anything here? I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, it's not good. It's paper with some weird ink on it. How can I read this? Oh, it's 17. I see it. It's really hard to make out, but I get it. 17. Okay. 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 So 17 is what we're doing. 7. Okay. All right. I don't have numbers, so this must not be it yet. I think I'm actually going to reload to go back. Just give him your name and social security number like I did. Yeah. Hang on. Have we tried looking in the... Is there like a drawer we can get into? Yeah, things are not good for Kyle, but we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going, buddy. An old wooden table. Okay, nothing. What about this
Oh, there's something in the drawer. Ah, there's a lockbox in the drawer. Nice. I got a call earlier from a guy named John Smith. He said he was from Microsoft. He can probably help you. Yes. Yes, John Smith, help me. I'm trapped in a room, and I need, in 1979. Yep, this is the 518. Got it. Okay. Ooh, what's this? There's an old envelope inside the lockbox. The letter is addressed to Dunning Smith. Sender's name isn't anywhere on the envelope. This is your last job. Finish it and you're free. I won't ask anything further of you. Oh, what in the world is that? Do I need to note this down? Wait. I'm assuming the answer is yes. Let's see. What in the world is this? Alright, I just took a picture note with my phone, and let's see. Anything. However, our secret must never be revealed. Keep silent, and I promise that Jenny will one day be returned to you. Go back to Hotel Dusk. Be patient. September 9th, 1972. Robert Evans. Evans sent this letter to Dunning 7 years ago. It's the same time Evans closed up his gallery and disappeared. Our secret must never be revealed. What do these letters at the end mean? I wonder if it's some kind of code. I got a letter from Evans. Okay. I think it is. Alright. There's a machine with a monitor and keyboard on it. Got it? So... let's use it. What's this thing supposed to be? I mean... we fixed this, right? The machine on the table is plugged into the socket. It's plugged in... oh! When the save I used went back before we did the... alright, let's do that real quick. Alright, there's something in the drawer. Yep. We use our pencil again. Where is it? Wait. We have graphite powder. Never mind. We just didn't use it yet. Graphite powder. There we go. First, pull the plug out of the socket and... okay. Yep. Alright. Here we go. Power. Alright. Okay. So, do I just enter in this? So what is it? X, B, C, N. Oh, this is not. This is throwing me off because it's not a QWERTY. N, A, I, X, W, N, and then enter. M, D, W, W, R, W, P, space, B, V, R, C, Q. Osterzone, Dunning, Smith. Okay. Okay. What did that do what we needed to do? What's this thing supposed to be? What's that number above the switch supposed to be? Well, we got Osterzone Dunning Smith. We have a hammer. Right? So
this a pause? It's not. I need to pause and consider. Let's see. But is the door open yet? Door won't open. Okay. No. So that's no good. What am I missing here then? Gotta get out. Oh, can't. Oh, okay. I think we got the game over. I'm in trouble. Think I'm gonna die at Hotel Dusk. Damn, I hate this place. Alright, yep, we died. We died, unfortunately. So our secret must never... We're back here. Let's see, what do these... Okay. I got a letter from Evan. Hang on a second. Alright. Do we have to redo the... using the graphite, I'm guessing? Right. Yes, okay. First, pull the plug out of the socket, right. Did I... Like, let's see, that should do it. Got it. Did I mess this up? Am I supposed to use the letter on the computer? Okay, I was. Okay. This is kind of wild. I did it correctly, but I didn't do it correctly enough. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, let's do it again. So, X, B, C, N, A, I, X, W, N, space, RB, enter, M, D, W, W, R, W, P, and then B, B, V, R, C, Q. Monster Zone is Dunning-Smith. There we go. Okay, we missed that part, I guess. Wow! Monster Zone is Dunning-Smith? Well, holy crap. This thing's some sort of code breaker. And this is the secret that was never to be revealed. Oh. Huh? Who's there? Yo, hide! You in here? It's Louie.
Louie, it's me. I'm locked in.
Yeah, I dig. I'm gonna open the door, man. Yo, hide. You all right? Think so. I was getting worried, so I came to check up on you. Good thing, too. Looks like you needed my help after all, yeah? Yeah. So how'd you get locked in? The door was open when I came down here. I was poking around when somebody shut the door from the outside. Oh, trip! So where'd this mystery door closer go, huh? I like the implication that if Louis somehow knows if you solved the puzzle or not and just lets you die if you didn't. Yeah, seriously. He didn't do it right. Ain't come through the hall, man. Well, what about this here? We have a hammer now, too. Wait a minute. Wait. Can we look at it? Hang on. Let's see. Wait, what? Huh? What's that? You hear that? What? Hey, check it out. The bricks from the wall. Yeah, some of them have fallen. But why are they Oh.
I can see where bricks have fallen off the wall. I can see the wall through gaps in the bricks. These bricks look like they've been put up recently. Maybe we can...
Yeah, something's there.
No, that's not it.
We gotta use the hammer.
This isn't working. I need a tool with some heft.
Well, hang on. Hammer! Hammer time!
This should work.
Here we go. Yeah. That is a door. Alright, let's get ourselves in here. There's a door back there? Open it up. That's a lot of paintings.
And there's a canvas.
Well,
Yo, what's that smell, man?
somebody been painting in here?
Yeah, Dunning.
Yeah, huh? You trying to tell me old man Dunning paints? You're tripping, Hyde.
Dunning's the one who painted all the apples, Louis.
I think the fumes is getting to me. I thought you said Dunning painted apples.
You heard right. Now keep listening. Dunning's got a daughter he hasn't seen in years. Her name's Jenny.
Jenny.
That's the name of the girl who was kidnapped from room 11 10 years ago.
Yeah, and it's the name what them apple painting letters spell out, too.
Yeah, but here's something I learned in the basement. Dunning knew Evans before he took over this hotel.
Wait, Evans? That's Mila's pops, yeah? You sure about all this? Hard to believe Dunning and Mila's pops were pals.
I'm sure. They knew each other and they shared a secret they'd die before revealing.
That's a heavy secret, man. But you know it, yeah? Come on, brother, let me hear it.
You know the angel painting Bradley stole from Niles' warehouse? Dunning painted it.
What? You're crazy. That don't make no damn sense.
Listen, Louis. The proof is in this room, I'm sure of it. Help me find it.
All right. What about all the paintings over here? Are they all Ostrozones?
The blank canvas.
Oh, they're all blank. Okay.
The chair is ripped and full of holes. This palette's been used a lot. Hey, look, it's a whatever these things are called. Palette knife, is that it? I'm gonna pick up a palette knife.
Okay. There's an apple painting. What about over here?
It's a huge sheet of canvas. One side of the canvas is covered in white paint. This painting is...
Painting? You calling this a painting? What is it? White cat in a snowstorm? I tell you, man, I don't get this whole art thing.
This paint is real thick. What's going on here? There's a paint in the bottom of the bucket. There's green paint in the can.
Is there a paint remover somewhere?
The bucket's pretty dusty. I guess no one used it for a while. There's not much red paint left. There's yellow paint in the can. There's a painting of flowers on the wall. There's a painting leaning against the wall.
Uh-huh. What about this?
There are all kinds of colors painted on the canvas.
Is there anything else we need to get? What's this?
A spray bottle of turpentine. Better keep this out of my eyes. An old bottle filled with paint. I didn't know paint came in bottles. About half of the paint's been used.
Cardboard box filled with paint. What about this? An old bottle filled with paint. I didn't know paint came in bottles. Yep. Okay. What about in here? Dirty box. Go figure. The dirty box. There's some wood on the table. Alright. Nothing here, right? It's all blank canvases. Can I just scrape it off? The white paint? Let's see. Here goes nothing. Okay. Yo, man, what you gonna do with that? Scrape the canvas, I guess? Okay. Yep. Hey, I can already tell from this. This looks like a certain bookmark. Yep. It's Angel opening a door. Okay. How granular do we have to get here? Wow, it's coming off very nicely. All right, we're gonna do so a little bit by little bit here. Make this go away. Yep, just like that, just like that. There we go. Is that basically it? Wait. Are we? Yeah. Okay. Damn, I'm good. Whoa! Who'd have thunk a painting was under there? That's an angel, ain't it? Sure is. An angel. You ever seen this painting before, Louis? No, man. Didn't spend too much time in church as a kid, you dig? Wait a minute. No way. Yo, Hyde. Is that it? One and the same, Louis. This is the angel painting Bradley stole from Niall. I need a drink, man. Hell, I need 3. But what? How? What's it doing here? It's like I said, this angel painting was created by Dunning. Yeah, but how you expect me to believe that? Hey, Louis, you know the name of this painting? Ain't it angel painting? That's what Danny always called it. No offense to Danny, but it's called Angel Opening a Door. Angel Opening a Door? Sure, why not? Hey, if I gotta buy that old man Dunning painted it, I can believe anything. You're getting loopy on me, Louis. Now listen. The rest of the world thinks this was painted by a guy named Osterzone. Osterzone was an artist born in the 19th century. Or so the story goes. A couple dozen or so of his paintings were discovered 40 years after he died. And then all the artsy types went gaga over him. Angel Opening a Door is supposed to have been his masterpiece. So, wait, this Osterzone cat really did do an angel painting? And then Dunning, copied it? This isn't a copy, Louis. This is the original. The original? But that can't be right. You said this painting is one of Osterto's, the Osterman, Ozzy, whatever. Still don't get it? Get what? Dunning is Osterzone. Oh, trip. This is like finding out your girl's your sister or something. It's messed up. Ah, whoa. Louis, are you predicting Star Wars? 3 years back, my pal Danny got plugged over this painting. Thought he could sell it and get enough scratch for us to break out of the city. And here it is. In some secret vault under my damn bedroom, 1,000,000 miles from New York. This blows my mind. Why? Why? The hell is it doing here? Louis? Don't Louis me, man! Tell me! You want to know how it got here? I think Bradley returned it to the man who painted it. What? Bradley returned it? What's that supposed to mean? I think Bradley knew the truth about Osterzone. Oh, you're killing me, Hyde.
He knew Osterzone was just a painter somebody made up.
Wait, but you said...
Look, Osterzone's story is that he was a painter who died before his work was valued. Truth is, no one ever heard of the guy at all. Not until somebody wrote a book about him. Thanks to the book, he went from nobody to somebody overnight. And his paintings started selling for a whole lot of dough.
What kind of book is it?
It's called Osterzone, the Phantom Painter. It was published in 1963. You know who wrote it? Robert Evans.
Robert Evans? That's Mila's pops, ain't it? But that means... Okay. I think I follow. So Mila's pops is part of this whole angel painting thing, too?
Yeah, this angel is one popular dame. Got herself a whole flock of admirers. The thing I haven't figured out yet is why. Why did Evans and Dunning create Osterzone in the first place? And how did Bradley stumble onto it?
More mysteries? You know, I used to like mysteries. Not anymore, man. You got it figured out?
Not all of it, but I think I'm getting close. I've just got to line everything up. Here's what I got so far. Evan's book on Osterzone came out 16 years ago. Then Mila and her old man came here 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's when the hotel closed up for a bit.
And the story about the girl going missing from the hotel? 10 years ago.
Oh, and that's when Mila went into a coma and got put in the hospital.
And it's when Mila's old man bought the hotel. A lot happened 10 years back.
Wait. Mila's pops used to own the Dusk?
Yeah. Robert Evans used to be the owner. But 7 years ago, he suddenly closes up his art gallery and disappears. And then Dunning buys the hotel.
Hold it. Woodward said Mila's pops always came to see her in the hospital. And he only stopped coming 6 months ago, yeah?
That's what he said.
It don't add up, man.
When did Dunning reopen the Dusk? 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, and Bradley killed Danny 3 years ago. Then you went and shot Bradley right after.
Yeah.
Nope. This is Hyde. Yeah, bad news, it's Bradley. He's on the take. Yep. And then the shooting. Yep. Yo, Hyde, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why'd you shoot Bradley? I mean, you guys were partners and friends, too, yeah? You the kind of cat that hunts down a pal if you think he did you wrong? Just line him up and put him down? Cold, brother. Real cold.
I don't know.
How don't you know?
I heard what he did, heard he went rogue. I tore up the city looking for him. Finally caught up to him at the docks. I was mad as hell, Louis. I could barely see. I pulled my piece and yelled at him, asked why he did it.
So what did he say?
Nothing. Not a word. Just turned and looked at me. There was a message there, but I couldn't read it. It was all too fast. Then he turned, and I thought he was gonna make a run for it. My gun was out, and I pulled the trigger.
Well, hey, I'm sorry I asked, you know? But I get it, man. You didn't get to talk to him, never got to hear his side of things. That's why you're looking for him, trying to make your final piece, yeah?
Enough about that. We need to focus on what's in front of us.
Yeah, man, sure.
When did Dunning reopen the Dusk? 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, Bradley killed Danny 3 years ago. Oh, wait. And then Bradley vanished with the angel painting.
Which brings us to 6 months ago when he checked in here as Kyle Hyde.
Right, and that's when Mila's pops vanished. And Bradley came to town.
Yeah.
But man, none of this means squat. All just a bunch of dates and numbers to me. Unless you got this all figured out.
Nah, most of it. At least I think so. Come on, Louis. We have to find Dunning and Mila. We talk to them, I got a hunch this will all come together.
Whatever you say, officer. All right, time to go confront the final confrontation of the game. Dunning Smith. Here we go.
Did someone come through here?
No, why? Did something happen? Let's see. Well, where's Dunning then? Wait, so he didn't come this way. So he's got to be downstairs. What about that other door we couldn't get into, right? Let's see. This one here?
Huh?
What is it, man?
Check out the wall.
Huh?
There's a strange line running through it.
What do you think it is?
It's a door, Louis. The wall's a door.
Oh man, this is like that cartoon with the dog and the dude what's always hungry. Whoa! A Scooby-Doo reference? From Lewis? Yes, I love it.
Hey, someone in there.
Oh,
Dunning.
there he is. Mila.
Mila.
Hey, good looking. Am I ever glad to see you safe and sound?
You all right? Got yourself quite a series of hideouts, Dunning.
You make them all yourself? Nope.
Yeah? Then who did? And why?
None of your business.
Time to come clean. You're gonna tell me everything you know.
Start talking. All right, I hear you. But just the two of us. I aim to talk at you alone.
Louis, take Mila upstairs.
Don't ask me twice. Come on, Mila. Rose is waiting in the wine cellar. Let's go see her.
No.
Hey, you can't talk. And you told me no. Just like all the girls in my life.
Stop playing the fool, Louis. Get her out of here.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's go, Mila.
No. I'm staying here. I need to hear what he says.
Oh, come on, Mila.
No! I need to hear it. Fine, you can both stay.
You telling me I gotta talk in front of the girl? And to no-no? Ain't happening. No, sir. It ain't necessary, and it ain't gonna happen.
It might not be necessary for you, but it is for them.
What are you talking about?
Mila's the daughter of your former partner. Mila came here to find him, to find her father. And the info rattling around in your head is the only lead she's got.
Where is my papa? Where is he?
And Louis here.
You hit me, didn't you? You lousy, no-good, tight-fisted, back-breaking old coot! Was you trying to kill me? Hell, you could have just fired me. I would have walked away.
Of course I wasn't trying to kill you. Don't be daft.
Louis drifted bound to the West Coast 3 years back. You know why he left the city? Because his childhood friend, Danny, was murdered.
Murdered?
Let me lay it out for you. Danny was killed trying to steal a painting. It was in a warehouse run by a crime syndicate called Nile, a painting of an angel.
What?
Think you're surprised? I'm the one that just found the thing in the damn basement.
What do you say? You gonna share your story with us? Why'd you bring Mila to the basement?
Cause I wanted her to see the place.
Why?
Well, this is the last place Evans and me ever saw each other.
What do you mean?
You talked to him. You talked to him.
The last place you spoke? What did you chat about?
Now look, that ain't... about Osterzone? No! We talked about Jenny.
I found your secret room. I know what's in there. I found Angel opening a door.
You found it, did you?
Yeah. Why is it here?
Persistent, ain't you? 'Cause that man left it here.
I think I know who left it here.
It was Bradley.
It was the other Kyle Hyde, wasn't it?
Hey! Who told you that?
You did. Just now.
So you know the guy or something.
Yeah. The guy who stayed here 6 months ago was my partner. Friend. He's the ghost I've been chasing for 3 years.
Partner? Didn't know that door-to-door salesman had partners.
Yo, Mr. Smith, let me introduce, Officer Kyle Hyde. Until 3 years ago, he was a detective with NYPD.
Oh, crap!
My partner's name is Brian Bradley. 3 years ago, he was investigating a crime syndicate called Nile. But he decided to steal your angel painting and skip town. Hasn't been seen since.
Nile, huh?
Well, I'll be damned. I guess what he told me was true after all. I found an old letter in the cellar lockbox.
I see. Read it, did you? Read it, did you?
Yeah, then I used your little code machine and...
Real smart guy, ain't you, Hyde? So smart, you can't keep your nose out of my business. Well, let me guess.
No need, I'll tell you. I know the secret you and Evans were hiding.
Oh.
Please, where's my papa? I told you everything about the night Jenny got taken away. Everything. So, you have to tell me where he is. You have to. You know where Evans is, don't you? I remember when Papa and I came here 10 years ago. We ate dinner, and then he said he had some business to take care of. He told me he was going to meet a friend, and that I should play with Jenny until he got back. So we played, and I waited for him, but he never came back. We were tired and sleepy, and we both fell asleep. Then the door opened, and there was a scary man. He grabbed Jenny and tried to take her. Jenny started screaming and crying. She was crying so hard. I thought she was going to die. So I yelled at the man. I ran to him and told him to stop, and then I was flying. I don't remember anything else. I'm sorry, Mila.
Oh, Jenny.
You know what happened then, Mr. Smith? Mila was in a coma. Spent the next 10 years laying in some hospital bed. And 6 months ago, she wakes up and starts looking for her pops. Damn. Are you mad at me? Are you mad that I couldn't stop those men? The ones who took Jenny? Is that why you won't tell me where my papa is?
No, Carl. That ain't it. I don't know where Evans is. That's why I'm here. It's all I can do. Just sitting and waiting to hear from Evans. Waiting for my Jenny to come home.
All right. What did you and Evans discuss?
You and Evans talked about Jenny after that night, right? Fill me in.
I asked him why Jenny was taken. He said it was 'cause I wouldn't paint no more. Said if I'd just pick up the brush, Jenny'd be returned.
Kidnapping is a rough business. I bet I know who organized it.
It was Nile.
It was Nile.
Likely as not. Leastwise, that's what Evans said. Told me these Nile fellas knew the truth about Osterzone. Said they wanted me to do more painting. But I told Evans to go screw himself. Told him no. And that's why they took my Jenny away.
What did Bradley say?
What did Bradley tell you?
Night he stayed here, your pal invited me to have a drink with him. Well, one turned into a whole bunch, and soon I wasn't feeling no pain. That's when Bradley stops chatting about this and that and asks, if I knew Evans.
Some stranger asking you about Evans? I bet I know what you told him.
You lied.
You're smart. You lied to him, right?
Yep. No way I was gonna tell some mystery man I knew Evans. So this Bradley fella got real quiet like and stared at his glass for a bit. Then he looked up and stared me square in the eye. Told me he was being chased by Niall. Said they was after him because he knew Evans' secret.
Is Evans gonna contact you?
Is Evans gonna contact you?
Hell, I don't know. 3 years after I lost my Jenny, I hit rock bottom. I was sad and pissed off. Told him I knew Jenny ain't never coming home. Took a knife to the paintings I was working on and slashed them to ribbon. I was even thinking about breaking my hand so I couldn't paint no more. Well, Evans saw how crazy I was. He talked me back from the edge. Said he'd take care of everything. Promised me he'd get my Jenny back. Said I should just sit tight and wait here. And that he'd contact me soon as everything was square. Then he turned and walked off the face of the earth.
Would a guy like that mention his own daughter? Let me take a guess.
He didn't say a thing.
Evans never told you what happened to her, did he?
Sure didn't. That night 10 years ago, we had a couple of drinks and talked about what was what. When we went to get the girls, Mila was on the floor and Jenny was gone. Evans grabbed Mila and raced her to the hospital, and I thundered round like a madman looking for my little girl. Next morning, Evans came back from the hospital. When I asked Evans about Mila, he told me it was nothing and she was fine.
Alright, why'd you stop painting?
Why did you tell Evans you weren't going to paint anymore?
'Cause I was tired. More popular Osterzone got, the lousier I felt. Evans' plan was moving ahead without a hitch, but to really make it stick, I had to bury my own work. Bury who I was. People loved my painting. Collectors wanted them. But all the praise, all the glory, Osterzone got it, not me. Couldn't take it no more.
What is Evans? Hey, that's a little bit like somebody stealing credit for somebody else's book that they wrote earlier. There's some thematic through lines here. What is Evans' secret?
What was Evans' secret?
This is what your pal told me, so you might want to take it with a grain of salt. He said Evans actually chose to work with Niall, except they knew him as Norman.
Norman?
That's what he said. Said Evans was in deep with Niall. Said he chose to stay there.
Why'd he keep Mila a secret from you?
Why didn't Evans tell you about Mila?
I don't know. Ain't got a clue.
Let's hear it. All of it. All right, Mr. Hyde. I'm done trying to hide all this.
I'm gonna tell you everything. Tell you how Evans and me got started. Why they took my Jenny. Why Evans disappeared 7 years ago. And I'll tell you about the other Kyle Hyde I met 6 months back. Your pal, Bradley. I'll tell you everything he told me. Everything I know.
All right. You talk. I'll listen.
You want me to get into this in front of Mila? She might not like it.
Her call.
I want to hear it. If it's about Papa, I want to hear it all.
That'd be hard.
I'm just like you.
Just like me.
When I told you about Jenny, you wanted to know everything, didn't you? What she said, how she cried. You asked me over and over.
Mila.
I understand. I understand why you kept asking me to repeat things. I was talking about Jenny. You wanted to hear it all, no matter how terrible it was. You wanted to be close to her. And that was the only way. That's how I feel too. I want to know everything about Papa.
I don't care what it is. I just want to know.
I think that settles it.
Start talking.
It all started when Evans and me, we was what you call reunited by tragedy. There was a plane crash in Las Vegas in 1960. Two of the women who died on that plane left behind little girls. One was Jenny's mom, my wife. The other was married to Evans. That's your mom, Mila. I was in the airport just sitting there, numb, when I saw Evans. He and I had been at the same college studying art and hoping to be painters. And then 5 years later, we're new widowers in the Nevada desert. Took different paths after graduation, you see. Evans followed in his father's footsteps and took over the family art gallery. And me, thought I was pretty big news. And I tried to make a living as a painter. But no one gave a rat's ass for my work. Barely had 2 quarters to rub together. What with our wives dying, it gave us a chance to talk about the old days. We shared a bunch of drinks and talked about everything under the sun. Then Evans said he thought I was a good artist. About near knocked me out of my chair. Then he went on praising me and telling me how great I was. Of course, I swallowed it all. He told me something else, too. Said he'd given up on being a painter because he knew I was better than him.
Boy, the parallels between Alan and Martin.
Then he looked me square in the eye and told me he'd see me famous or die trying. About a year later, Evans comes up with this crazy idea. Said he wanted to prove he had an eye for art. Told me it was my chance to prove myself too. You're a great painter, he said, and history will prove me right. It sounds silly now, but he was so sure of himself. Got me all worked up too. We just wanted to show the world what for, you know? Couple of damn fools. Well, we spent the next 3 years thinking up all the details. And between the two of us, we created Marcel Osterzone out of thin air. Evans rounded up a bunch of old canvases and paint from some art museum. Then I painted up about a couple dozen pieces or so that we could say were his. My job was to just stay out of sight and paint till my hand cramped. Evans hung around the gallery and made the art folks think he knew something. He also wrote up a book about how he discovered Osterzone. The one I found in the basement. Yup. It introduced the world to the mystery painter that died too young. In less time than it takes to change a light bulb, his work took off. Collectors started buying up the stuff and paying a fortune for it, too. Evans and me were just happy as pigs in filth. Art world loved Osterzone and loved his paintings. I just kept painting and painting as much as I could. And Evans sold every last one of them for more money than I'd ever imagined. But about that time, Evans and me stopped seeing eye to eye. Evans liked our scam. He liked pulling the wool over people. He started looking for other ways to fleece people. Started getting good at it. But me, the more popular Osterzone's work got, the heavier my brushes got. I couldn't take hiding in the shadow of a painter I created. It was too much. After a while, I just lost my talent. I couldn't paint no more. That's what led to the worst day of my life. Evans invited me to the hotel, so I threw Jenny in the car and came on over. Evans brought Mila, and our girls started playing together right away. Kids were cuter than anything.
Evans and me left him in room 111 and headed for the bar. We hadn't had a relaxing night in a while. We just shot the breeze, had a couple of drinks. Nothing out of the ordinary. Then Evans said he wanted to show me something. So he brought me down here. We were standing right about here. Evans told me he bought the hotel and built this room just for me. Wanted me to hide down here and just keep painting. "You're a genius," he says to me. "You'll be painting again before you know it. You want to give Jenny the good life, don't you? All you gotta do is turn into Osterzone again and paint. You'll have enough scratch to give Jenny whatever she wants. Make her happy."
No, that's not true. That wouldn't make anyone happy. Why would Papa say that?
Man didn't have a choice, girl. He had to say that to me. It was all he could do. What do you mean? Any fool could see Evans wasn't behind this hotel. Had to be someone else. Seems that in all his buying and selling, Evans got mixed up with some heavy hitters. And one group of crooks called Nile had their claws sunk into him, but good. All he had to do was take a look at this room. Evans didn't make all this for a mope like me. This was a place for crooks to do all their dirty business. I didn't talk much at first, just let Evans say his piece. But then I told him no. Told him I wasn't gonna paint no more. So then they took her, Mr. Hyde. The damn bastards took my baby girl.
They took Jenny.
Oh, damn it. Anyway, Evans sat me down and told it straight. Become Osterzone, he says. Just paint. Do that and Jenny'll come back to you. The hell else could I do? I moved down here and started painting. And Osterzone was back. But I didn't care about fame or money or nothing. I just wanted my girl back. But she didn't come back. No, sir. So I kept painting for 3 years, thinking they'd keep their word. But one day I had enough. Told them all to go to hell. That's when Evans sent me that letter you saw. I can tell you the damn thing word for word. This is your last job. Finish it and you're free. I won't ask nothing further of you. However, our secret must never be revealed. Keep silent and I promise that Jenny will one day be returned to you. Go back to the Dusk. Be patient. He sent me the deed to this hotel with his letter. I tried to track him down, but like I said earlier, I ain't no detective. Gallery was all closed up and I didn't know where else to look.
Papa, where did you go?
I didn't have no idea how to start looking for him, so I just decided to stay here and wait around. I made a promise to myself, you understand? I was gonna wait here for my Jenny, and if I died waiting, so much the better. So 5 years back, I opened the Dusk back up again, but no one wanted to stay here. People heard stories about the night Jenny was taken, and well, it kept them away. So I made up that load of crap about the Wish Room and told a bunch of newspapers. Then I tried to run the place. Guess you can tell I ain't much of a people person. Did you hear from Evans? No, not a peep. But a couple of years back, I got a visit from a gal who used to work in his gallery. She just showed up one day, shaking and nervous as hell. I asked if I could help her, and out of the blue, she said she knew I was Osterzone. Also said she knew Evans forced me to do all the paintings. Then she threatened me, said she'd reveal my secret unless I painted one for her. Thought she might know where Evans had gotten off to, so I did it. I gave her the painting, but never heard from her again. Nothing from Evans, neither. That's interesting. Yep. Oh, and then 6 months ago, that other fella showed up. The one with your name. Got some news about Evans from him. Bradley, what did he tell you?
Don't quite know what to make of it. I liked him well enough, so we had a drink. Then he turned to me and asked if I knew Evans. Of course, I didn't say a word, just kept nursing my drink, but he kept talking. Said Evans was in deep with Niall and calling himself Norman. Then he told me he knew all about Osterzone. This fella knew everything. And he just kept talking. Said he knew we'd created him, and that he knew I'd been painting. Didn't think I should say nothing, so I just sat and listened. After a bit, he quit talking and just swirled his ice around. And I figured he was done and made to leave, but then he said something real quiet. Told me he made a deal with one of Niall's men. A man named Norman.
What kind of deal?
He said they had his sister. Said they were holding her hostage. That was the deal that Evans wanted to make. He wanted your pal to tell him everything the cops knew in exchange for his sister. What? No, I refuse to.
Hold on, Mr. Hyde, I ain't done yet. Your pal told me he made the deal. Said he betrayed his friends, but when he went to find his sister, she was already dead. Mila. Oh no.
He's holding his sister's dead body, watching the steam rise when he hears a voice. You can't change anything. You sold out your people and you can't take it back. Your sister's dead and you don't have any family left. You got nothing left. Come and work for me. That's the only road open for a man like you. I tell you, the sound of that voice. He's a wounded man, Mr. Hyde. But then your pal finished his story and his drink. But he never raised his eyes. And I asked him what he'd done next. He kept looking at his glass, but I could tell he was seeing something else. I accepted his offer, he told me. I knew it was the only way to avenge my sister. The only way to make Evans pay.
Bradley.
When he finally looked at me, his eyes were hard as any I ever seen.
You won't see Robert Evans again, was the last thing he said to me.
Next morning, he checked out. Left me quite a going-away present, though. The painting that had been hanging above the bed in 217 had been taken down. And hanging there was Angel opening a door. He left a photograph and a key on the bed. Photo was the same one you found. Evans always carried that photo with him. And this here is the key.
What's it for?
No clue. Key's a mystery I ain't solved. But once I saw the painting in the photo, I knew one thing. I knew everything he told me was true. Was a tough pill to swallow, you know, Evans working for Niall. Never believed things could have got that messed up. I took Angel opening a door off the wall and carried her down to the basement. Then I covered the damn thing with a coat of white paint. I just wanted to forget everything I knew about Mr. Robert Evans. That's why I locked up 217 and didn't let no one stay there anymore.
That's it, Mr. Hyde. Everything I know. Every last bit. When you showed up claiming the same handle as that man, I got to thinking something bad was gonna happen. That's why I was so nervous.
Something bad. Go ahead and laugh.
I'm nothing but a damn fool. This place and its secrets draws bad things like flies to honey.
But I'm still here. Still doing what I can to protect that secret. Waiting's about all I can do anymore. Hyde, what's the good word?
I got it, Ed. I finally got it. I told Ed everything that Dunning said. I told him about Evans, and Jenny, and Mila, and Bradley. Ed didn't say a word the whole time, but I knew he was listening.
So that's it, huh?
Now I know. He had a reason for selling us out. He's alive, Ed. Bradley's alive. And he was here 6 months ago. It's funny. He left all these little clues all around the hotel. Almost like he knew I'd be coming.
Actually, Hyde, I think you hit the nail on the head. I just got off the horn with the guy who wanted the red box in the magazine. He settled the bill, but said he didn't care about getting the items back.
Ed, wait. That means those items were just...
Listen, Hyde. Lie down. Get some rest. You need to clear your head. I'll call you tomorrow.
The customer I'd been working for was actually Bradley. And the key Dunning gave me in the basement. I tried using the key to open the small red box. The key turned, the lock clicked. I opened the box and I saw a letter written in a hand I knew well. This letter. I read the letter, my eyes poring over each word. Hey, partner. I'm writing this in the hope that you'll find it and give it a read. 6 months ago, I heard that you turned in your badge and left Manhattan. Bradley. I figured it was my chance, so I arranged for you to be here. You know why I did it, don't you, partner? Because I know you. Because I knew you'd solve all the riddles hidden in this dump of a hotel. I knew you'd discover what happened here. And what happened to me. You're a damn bulldog, Hyde. I know you wouldn't let it go. I had to believe that. 3 years ago, I betrayed you. I put your finger on that trigger, and I made you pull it. You know, Hyde, I can still hear your voice, asking me why. You have any idea how angry you sounded? Of course, you always were the crazy one. But every time I hear it in my head, I see Mila. I see the way Evans killed my baby sister. And I remember the day 6 months ago when I took my revenge. I know you understand, Hyde. And so I'm on the run now. Nile want me dead. Cops want me dead. Some life, huh, partner? Stop looking for me, Kyle. My way is a dead-end street. Let me go. I'm a ghost now. Bradley. Bradley. I can see the surprise on his face when he hears her name for the first time. Mila. He stood by her bed and watched her sleep, thinking all the while of his Mila. Then he took her bracelet off and slipped it onto hers. And then... Tell me something, Bradley. Did you watch and wait when Evans came to see Mila? Did you kill him? I think the answer is yes. 8 a.m.
What?
Morning, handsome. So what's the good word? Isn't that what Ed always says? Yeah, that's... Is he there? Not yet, sweetie. I'm here all by my lonesome. Give him a message for me. Tell him I'm gonna take some time off. Wait, time off? You? Yeah. Gonna hit the open road for a couple of weeks. See where it takes me. Kyle. Did you find Bradley? Is that it? No, nothing like that.
I need a vacation.
Okay, hon. I'll let the big man know. Ed's gonna kill me, isn't he? Oh, probably. You know Ed. He'll huff and puff and slam doors and all that nonsense. Probably tell me to get you on the horn pronto.
Sounds like Ed.
Just make sure you come back, okay, Kyle? I'll be waiting for you. Thanks. Okay, Hyde. Time to hit the road. Huh? Who's there?
Oh,
Oh, it's you.
look, do you have a minute?
What is it?
I wanted to apologize, you know?
You?
Yeah. I caused you a lot of trouble. I know that, and I'm sorry.
Don't worry. As long as you mean it, we're square. So what's the plan, Angel? You heading back to Beverly Hills?
No, not yet. First, I'm going to the police.
Talking to the man, huh? You're turning yourself in?
Something like that.
You sure? It's gonna be one hell of a hassle.
Yeah, I know. But I did this, and I need to take responsibility for it.
Spoken like a man.
Oh, wait, here. This is for you.
You wrote me a letter?
No, not me. I ran into that guy Summer in front of his room. I said I was coming to see you, and he asked me to deliver this. Guy wouldn't shut up either.
Yeah, that's Summer.
Anyway, maybe I'll see you around.
Jeff wanders down the hall and out of sight. Guess I'll read Summer's letter. Hope it doesn't put me to sleep. Dear Mr. Hyde, I met Miss Parker and spoke at length with her about Alan. What a charming woman. At any rate, I have made her a promise. A promise to find Alan.
I am going to start over, Mr. Hyde. I shall pen a bestseller, and it will be mine and mine alone. And I have decided to model my protagonist after yourself. When my novel is finished, you will be the first person to whom I show it. Farewell, good sir. May the winds of fortune be always at your back.
Oh, joy.
Alright, let's get out of this hotel.
Huh?
Good morning, Mr. Hyde. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your kindness of last night. I had a wonderful time.
You're not a bad drinking buddy yourself.
Will you be coming back this way again, Mr. Hyde?
Maybe. Who knows?
You? Oh, most definitely. And next time I will stay in the wish room. My wish will be granted, Mr. Hyde, I'm sure of it.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Well, I better get going. Got a lot of miles to make.
Take care, dear.
You too. Hey, kiddo.
Hiya, mister.
Nice morning, huh? You finally get some sleep?
Uh-huh. When I woke up, my dad was sitting next to me. And he told me good morning right away.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, and today we're gonna drive to the beach. And then we're finally gonna go home. Yay!
That's so?
Oh, and my dad told me a secret.
You want to tell me?
He said that my mom loves me. And that's why she's gonna come home someday. Melissa! Daddy!
Good morning. Morning. We're all checked out, sweetheart. tell Mr. Hyde thank you for being so nice to you. Don't worry about it. I'm glad I had the chance to talk to you, Mr. Hyde. I really am. Let's go, Melissa.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Hyde.
Got the nice smile. Oh. Top of the morning, Hyde.
Top of the morning. Hey, Denono, you're Italian, remember?
To the bone, paisan. So, what's the deal? Why are you carrying your suitcase? Don't tell me you're hitting the road already.
I am.
What? Aw, come on, Hyde. You can't be serious. What now? Cat stuck in a tree somewheres? Grandma Patch need help crossing a road?
You're hilarious, Louie. And I'm done helping people. I'm taking a vacation. Maybe get some sun, find a nice beach somewhere, and relax.
You relaxing? World's gone crazy. But yeah, that sounds good to me too.
So, how's Mila?
Oh, she's in Rosa's room. Heard she didn't sleep too good last night. And all the stuff what she's learned since coming here. Must be rough, yeah? Yeah, but I bet she'd like to see you, man. Best to stop by before you leave, you dig?
I might.
We will. Cal should quit his traveling salesman job and become a therapist. He really is. He's like a therapist detective. Yeah, we gotta go see Mila. Let's go.
Huh? That's Mila's voice.
But, Rosa, you can stay here as long as you want, Mila, honey. There's no need to feel guilty about anything, and for a fact, you're not alone anymore, sweetheart. Lewis and I are here for you. Mr. Hyde? Well, no, he doesn't work here. He can't stay with you.
I'd better just go.
Oh, okay. Man. Anything else to say to Lewis? How's Mila doing? You get a chance to talk to her? Did she mention me?
I didn't see her.
Why not, man?
It's better this way. Listen, Louie, I want you to take care of Mila.
What are you talking about? Me and Mama Sass got everything covered. I bet even Old Man Dunning will lend a hand. Don't worry about a thing. So, Hyde? You think Niall's still after me?
I think you're in the clear, pal. I think Niall is gonna be busy chasing Bradley.
Oh, trip, man.
Louie, this whole damn day has been a trip.
I hear you, brother. So, see you around?
Bet your life, brother. We're partners, remember?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, man. Oh. I highly suspect Louis was going to come back in the third game that Singh never got to make. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Louis. You're a prince, sir. You are a prince. But we have to say goodbye. And there he is, the man himself. You check it out? Well, alrighty then. You paid for your room in advance, but I'll be damned if you didn't run up some charges.
Dunning, is that a phone bill?
Oh, forget it. This time it's on the house. But next time you're here, you gotta promise to stay in my suite. It's a peach of a room. Anyway, you got your room key. Gotta get Wish ready for the next guest, you know?
The room that grants wishes, huh?
In this stream, Louis Denono is a saint. Yes, he is.
Yep, I hear tale some guests claim the room's magic. You think that's funny? You like laughing at an old man's tales of the fantastic?
No, Dunning. It's not that. I was just thinking that maybe there's some truth to it, is all. Maybe it granted a couple of my wishes, too.
Couple, huh?
Yeah. I can't get greedy, though. A guy like me has a lot of wishes.
That's so. Well, thank you much. Year's almost over, ain't it? Happy New Year to you.
You too, Dunning.
Here we go. And just like we came in, we open the door to leave.
Huh? Wait! Mila. Where are you going? Can I go with you? Mila.
Ah, he said yes. And there we go. Starring Kyle Hyde, the man with the best name, Dunning Smith. Rosa Fox. Louis Denono, the Saint. Jeff Damon. Alan Parker. Martin Summer. The man who wasn't a plagiarizer any longer. Iris. Yeah, we didn't see her again, did we? Kind of surprised. Kevin Woodward. Melissa Woodward. Rachel. Ed Vincent. Mila Evans. Brian Bradley. And there we go. We have the credits. And, man, yeah. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a decade plus, but this holds up. The story is great. I genuinely love this game, and I think it tells a good story. It has really good characters, good through line, and wishes come true. And the people staying in different rooms that have different thematic ties to their storylines. It is just a terrible shame that this game sold horribly, and I think this is 2007, 2008, and then Last Window, which is the sequel, came out in 2010, and Sing filed for bankruptcy the same year and went out of business, and we may never get the conclusion to Kyle Hyde's story, but take hope, because like I said, Sing also had a series called Another Code, which is set in the same universe but set in the early 2000s, and they made a remake for the Switch of Another Code, and I bought it. specifically to send the Nintendo a message that we need a conclusion to Hotel Dusk. Get started in some fan fiction. Yes, please have ChatGPT write the ending of the Hotel Dusk series. Yeah. Yep. That has Lewis and Kyle becoming buddy cop teams and taking down all the bad guys. But yeah, there is some hope. If they remade another Code, we might. I mean, the first time I heard about this game was Smash Brothers because Kyle Hyde was a spirit in Brawl. I think Dunning Smith was also one, and I thought the game looked interesting. And there he is, Satoru Iwata. Rest in peace, the man and the legend who was the president of Nintendo at this time. Save the game. So, if I remember right, I don't know if we're going to get the scene or not. Let's see. Are we? December 31st, 1979, 9 a.m. Yes, okay. Hotel Dusk, front desk.
You done with the cleaning, Rosa?
Almost. Land's sakes, be a little patient for once.
Where's Lewis?
He's getting the bar ready for the New Year's party.
I bet.
Does that take care of all the guests, Mr. Smith? Did everyone check out?
Yep, all done. Been a hell of a year, ain't it, Rosa? But it's all done now.
Is it really?
What are you mumbling about, Rosa?
It's probably nothing, but I just had the strangest feeling.
You and your feelings. I had a dime for every one, I'd be a damn millionaire. Last thing we need's for something to happen on New Year's Eve. I just want to...
Mr. Smith? What is it? What's wrong? You're white as a sheet.
It's... Jenny?
And that's the end. There you go. That is the end of the game. All right. Yep, the new person coming to stay at Wish got their wish granted. It was Dunning Smith. All right. Well, we are going to call it there, and we will resume next week with Last Window, The Secret of Cape West, Part 2 of the Kyle Hyde saga. All right. See you then.